Good morning. Happy Saturday, everybody. I haven't been on to do a video in almost a week, and I'm sorry for that, but I haven't really felt that great. Today, I went and pampered myself. I got my hair cut. I need to wash it today. I need to wash it. I got my nails done. I wanted to see what they'd look like for Halloween with my Winifred costume, and it looks great. I love this. This is a cat eye. They painted black and then the purple over the top, and then he uses that magnetic thing. He does a great job. But I do have a little haul for you, and I don't do very many haul videos anymore. First of all, I got a diamond painting in the mail yesterday. If I can find it opening. I'm working on my viola witch. I'm not quite halfway up, but I'm getting there all the way across. And that was for drills and chills. Ooh, love those diamonds. Okay. Something else fell on the floor, but oh, it's the kit. Let's roll her backwards. I thought I would do this one too for Halloween. I love the colors in this thing. I don't always buy DAC or, you know, the expensive ones. I really don't like to spend that kind of money on a diamond painting, but Temu is getting not cheap either. She's a fairy. I think her wings are more like a butterfly, so I'd say a butterfly fairy. She's super pretty, very colorful. This is really more along the lines of my granddaughter, but I liked it so. And she has one, I think, similar to this. So I wanted this for myself. I got some more in the mail the other day too. So my nails, I think they're gonna go good with the Winifred costume. I love Hocus Pocus. It is my favorite. What do y'all think? She's so pretty. And here's the diamonds for her. Lots of colors. There's pinks and greens and blues and yellows, and I think there are some ABs in here because they look kind of sparkly. There's some turquoise too. I think it's going to be super grand. And of course your 310s. I mean, it wouldn't be a Halloween painting without 310s. Now, I'm going to point you down to my desk. Yeah. This is my little haul. I bought some seed beads. I had some things in mind for bracelets. Those go together. And I have black, so black can go in all of these, you see. I'm making Halloween bracelets, and, you know, they were out of orange, so I had to think outside the box. I do have orange, so we'll use what I have. This is an antique silver. Thinking outside the box. There's a black. I think this is a matte. Yeah. This is, I can't see without my glasses. This is, just says green. These are 6 seed beads. And then I got some pinks, which I actually thought those were the same pinks, but they're not. These are roses coated, and this is just roses. And then I got this pink color. I really like that color. This is green. This is an antique silver. This says neon bright, but to me it looks apple green. Then I got turquoise opaque. Purple metallic. They only had one of those. Oh no, they had two. This is macaron matte. I got 2 of those. And then I got 2 turquoise opaque. So those are my seed beads, and I have a lot of seed beads, but you know. So I loved these. These were on sale, half off. These are the earrings that I'm gonna wear. I mean, I'm gonna make earrings. Miranda, you need to show us how to make earrings, because I don't know how. And I'm gonna make these to wear with my costume. Then I got these little charms. I thought they were really pretty. They were half off, Gilded Age. Then for my clay beads, I got a white and a black and a mint. And I'm not thinking, you know, with the mint, I'm not thinking Halloween, but with the black and the white, I might be. And then I got some little hearts. I hadn't seen them before, and if I have, I don't remember. I got some of these really pretty tulip. I don't know what you call these. Bluebells, tulips. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure how to use them, but I'll get to it. They are so pretty. They'd make a beautiful bracelet just like this. I love these. Now for my costume, I got these to make a necklace for my Winifred costume. I think they'll go real nice with that. Except I didn't realize they were gold around them, and my earrings have silver. Might want to rethink that. I don't know. Might look good together. These I'd never seen before. These are, I think these are new. Oh, and these were $5, you guys. I didn't even know it. I didn't look. I just picked a few things that I liked. These were on sale, half off. So these were regular $9.99, $10. So they were $5. This one was $7, and so it was $3.50. I think it's real pretty. I think Miranda had shown those. And I hadn't seen these either. I thought they were really cool and look cool on a pen if the hole is big enough to go through. I did get some of these. I really like these. They were real pretty. These are 10 millimeter. They look more like an 8, but I think they're 10. They say they're 10. And I did get some crystal type flowers. I think somebody's in trash. Is someone in the kitchen?
It's just the cat.
It is the cat. He's in the trash.
No, he's still in the bag.
He's a, oh, bad little boy.
The bag that you gave him.
So that's what I got for my I love seed beads and I love to spin, and I'm gonna spin some beads today. So I'm gonna spin some beads and diamond paint today. Let me roll this up and just kind of get it out of the way, because I'm not ready to diamond paint this yet. I'm working on my viola.
This is how bad he's frustrated.
And I've gotten quite a, wow, gotten quite a ways on viola. I haven't entered for prizes because I don't know why. I haven't watched their videos. I haven't had time. Just trying to keep up with my diamond painting is hard enough. I started out a week late. I should watch their videos, and maybe this week I'll put my name in now that I've made some progress on it. So back down we go. Let me move my tissue. Everybody's coming down with colds and flu and, you know, just not feeling great.
It's school season.
Fun. You know, it is what it is. But we are going to diamond paint for right now. We're going to work on viola. I haven't done a video in almost a week. So let me move these. I will do a separate video. Spinning beads. Oh dear. So let me turn my board on here. This is how far I have gotten. Gonna go upper hand, I think, next. I still have this side. I've worked on some of this side. But I think I'm gonna finish going up her hand and into her face. I get tired of the blues. Well, you know how it is. So anyway, let me make sure this is turned properly. I'm going to get you over the part that I'm working on. There we go. Let's just keep working. This was my receipt for Hobby Lobby today. It was $85.09. I bought quite a few jewelry items. And I didn't think it was going to be that much, though. I was kind of surprised by that. I bought this little gadget. You put your bottle inside and put your diamonds down in here, and it works really well. Anyway, let's get on with the show here. Let me put my tweezers where they belong. I did get a couple of DAC paintings in the mail. Well, they came FedEx. And I got a 50 off coupon, so I've got 2 more in my cart. I do love to diamond paint, so let's work. I'll make sure I turn this correctly. Let's work right in here on her hand. And I've been pretty lucky not to get any cat hair in it. Let's see. These are 1s and 2s, and so they're down here somewhere. The 2 is 35. Boys. My boys are arguing and chasing. We need 30. That's number 1. We need 7. That's 23. Will you stop? We'll just go with those for now. Let's see if I can find my, oh, here it is. Okay. Here's my tray that I'm using. So we're working up here. We'll do the 2s, they're pink. Most of my audience these days is jewelry, but I like to show the rest of my audience what I'm up to diamond painting. And I will be doing a video spinning beads. I promised it, and I just haven't felt great, so I haven't really been online. Maybe to talk to a friend or two, and that's about it. It's nice and warm today outside, not cold. It's probably in the 70s, and that's what I kind of like. I enjoyed pampering myself. That was fun. I don't do that often. I was trying to grow my own nails out and not have to do that. But I hit a wall when I was walking, and I hit my hand on the wall, and my nails, they were getting long, and they split all the way down. And believe me, that hurt. Please pray for my friend Paula. Paula's Crafty Corner. She's battling some health issues, so please pray for her. She hasn't been feeling really great lately. And visit her channel. She's got some really nice stuff on there. In November, that's still a couple months away, I will be co-hosting with Diamond Grandma. That month is her birthday, and it will be landscape. She loves landscapes. So stay tuned for that. This painting is for drills and chills, and I will leave all the links in the description below. I believe that Miranda Crafts with My is doing a video today. So you'll want to check her channel out. And then there's MenshipJewels. Jennifer, I really, really love the things that she makes. She's such a crafty lady. I'm not crafty like that. It doesn't come from my head. I have to go find things to do and then try to follow along. My head doesn't work like that. But I'm always happy with the outcome. I was supposed to do jewelry sale in November, but my cat is costing me over $500 on Tuesday, so I'm not doing it. It doesn't sell anyway. People don't like to buy that stuff for some reason. Plus, I thought that this venue was handmade stuff, and it's not all handmade. Some of it's like the dragons, that's with a laser machine. That's not handmade. That machine made that. I mean, yes, you have to run the machine, but that's not handmade. There's nail stuff there. I just assumed that all of this was supposed to be handmade items, and it's not. I've bought a couple cups from this lady. They're done on a laser machine, and I love these cups, don't get me wrong. They're like $45, and I've bought 2 so far. And you have to run the machine. You have to know what you're doing. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. That stuff does sell, though. I mean, she makes a bundle every time she does it. But me, I'm sitting there with my bracelets and my pens, and I don't sell but 1 or 2 items in a matter of 8 hours. It's just not worth the $65 for the table for me, because I don't even make the table back. That seems like a waste of money to me. I have to find another way to sell my stuff. I'm slow today. But then I'm working, there's a lot of sections in this. I've been watching Call the Midwife, season, I think, 14. I binge watched it, and I've watched it 3 times since. And each time there's something I've missed and catch. I love that show, Call the Midwife. Would you get off my desk? Patches. I love you, buddy. There's a lot going on in this little section. There's a lot of 2s up there, but I'm not gonna try and get those, because then I'll stick my hand in the sticky, and that's not fun. Anyway, one thing at a time, you know. We'll do the ones. Sometimes you just gotta switch around, because it gets a little boring after you've done so many blues, and I love blue. There is a ton of blue in her, and I'm seeing something up underneath that. I think it's wax. Yeah, it's wax. I think I got it. Okay. So what are you all working on today? Are you lounging around and just chilling, or are you crafting? Are you enjoying life? Here it's beautiful. I live in Washington State. I mean, we all use the Cricut, and whatever you're making with the Cricut, the machine does it, but you're also making handmade cards with it. What you in my stuff for, Mr. Catches? Are you being nosy? I got a feeling you're gonna walk over the top of my painting. Get yourself stuck in the sticky. He loves adhesive. Anything that's got adhesive on it and plastic, he'll drag it out of the trash can. I have to be really careful and make sure I take it out. I don't want him sick. I have enough with a big cat that's not doing too good. We really don't know what's wrong with him, and the vet couldn't examine him, so he said, let's make another appointment, and we're going to put him to sleep so that he can examine him. I'm not keen on that personally, but, you know, he just couldn't touch him, and he tried. In fact, my husband got super scratched, and hissed, and that never happens. Simba is just not a nice cat when it comes to going to the vet. and there was no way that vet was going to touch him. He'd ended up attacked, and we don't want that. So he gave me some medicine to give him, calm him down. I have to give it to him at 8 o'clock at night, and then give him another dose right before we bring him in, so that he'll already be pretty calm. And then they'll put him night-night and do what they gotta do, and then wake him back up, and hopefully everything will be okay. He doesn't think it's his thyroid, but I do. He lost a lot of weight really quick. Simba is only 7. And the thyroid is mostly in bigger cats. I mean, older cats. But that's not to say that it's not his thyroid. We'll know what the blood test tells us. His fecal sample came back everything negative, so we're really glad he doesn't have any worms or heartworms or anything like that. That came back beautiful. He's not, he doesn't have a blockage, obviously. So, maybe he just lost weight. Maybe there's nothing wrong with him. But I'd like to know for sure that there's nothing wrong with him, and we just have to keep an eye on him. He is kind of a loner cat. Leave me alone kind of deal. Do any of you have cats like that? Because as you can see, my Patches is right here next to me, watching me diamond paint. What you doing, my pretty? My pretty boy. Mr. Sweet Face. He's got a little bed over here that he lays in too. I did stop at Dutch Brothers and I got a
Fizz.
it's called a candied cherry fizz. And I bought me a Dutch 2.0. Which is going down the wrong way. Sorry. It is, I told him to kind of surprise me. It's all sugar-free, vanilla, strawberry, coconut, and coconut milk. I don't know why I'm coughing. And then it went down the wrong pipe. Okay. I'm gonna put these in the bottle. And I have a drill in my mouth. And I have no idea why. Nothing like drills in your mouth. Okay, so we're gonna do 7 because they're right here. It's not the 7th one down, but it's number 23, and it's 7. I hate when they mix the numbers. I was pretty relaxed today. My hands, they cooperated. I have arthritis in them and sometimes they're very stiff. I was shaking, but he can deal with that. He just holds them good and tight, not hurting me, but holds them tight so they stay still so he can do what he needs to do. I go to one place, it's called KB Nails. I really like them. His wife, I gather, does the design. They do designs. I didn't think they do, but they do. So if you want a design, they do it. They charge extra for it. I don't personally do designs on my nails. I'm happy with them the way they are. I'm pretty much plain Jane. Faye likes designs, I think. And my other granddaughter is big time on the design. That's what ups the price on her nails. I'm thinking about taking Noah for her birthday and getting her nails done. And buying her an outfit or something. She's gonna be 13. Can't believe that. I remember the first time I got to hold her. I remember when I got to hold them all. 2 of them I had to wait because I was in California. In fact, I had to wait, let's see, 2, 3. I had to wait for 4 of them because my daughter, when she had her babies, she didn't want anybody at the hospital, which hurt my feelings, but okay, it's a private event. But they usually want their moms, and my only daughter did not want her mother there, which really did hurt my feelings. But I don't blame her. One of them was born during COVID, so you couldn't go at all. I had to wait until she brought him home. We were so excited. And then Tristan, he has a
He was also born
heart problem.
Halfway during COVID.
And also born during COVID.
And
Towards the end of COVID.
Yeah.
But he also had heart issues and he had to have surgery right away.
Wait 2 months until they could bring him home.
Yeah. But I got to see him at the hospital after his surgery.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Nice.
Couldn't really hold him because he had all these tubes coming out of him.
Yep.
I mean, I could have held him, but I was afraid to.
Ken was also afraid. He's his dad.
It was super, He had all sorts of tubes because he had open heart surgery. He's got what's called...
Hypoplastic left heart syndrome.
Can you say that slower and louder?
Hypoplastic left heart syndrome.
Yes, that's what he has. That's where part of his heart did not form and doesn't work.
Except that he doesn't care.
But you wouldn't know that he's like that. He's like any other normal 3-year-old now.
Going to preschool.
Going to school now.
For a whole almost 3 hours, I think.
Yeah, 3 hours a day.
Going on a bus by himself.
And he rides the bus. He's super excited.
He loves preschool. He loves it.
And everybody seems to be sick this week. This last week.
Yeah.
I hope we're not getting it because I don't want to be sick.
You think I like to be sick? I don't work. I work in the food.
Yeah, I'm a big baby when I'm sick. I do have a bit of a runny nose, but that could be allergies.
It's fall finally.
Fall is actually here, but...
Cats.
And I have 3 cats in my house. I'm allergic to every one of them.
And...
People say, why are you allergic to cats and you got cats? Well, I love my cats. And they sleep on my bed.
Mine sleeps on my face.
I have to take my comforter to the laundromat and wash it. Because it doesn't seem to wash in my washer. Maybe I'm not putting it on the right cycle. I don't know.
Oh, you know the bleach? Right?
Yeah.
The stuff that we use for our clothes?
Uh-huh.
Because it's got bleach, because our laundry soap has bleach in it, my,
It's color safe.
part of my uniform got bleached.
It's supposed to be color safe. I'll buy some other laundry soap.
I'm just letting you know.
It says right on the box, color safe.
Okay.
I'll order some soap.
That's not what I said. I can't believe he's 3 though.
I need the dishes put away so that I can reload the dishwasher.
Third.
I have not been down the bead aisle in quite some time. I tried to keep it under a certain amount, and I did. They had no orange, but I have orange here at home. I even told the manager, because he asked me, so what colors should I, pull in? I said, well, think about Halloween, Christmas, and Thanksgiving. The pinks, the oranges, the greens, the reds. Try to have more of those than what you do, because people will be in here expecting to buy beads and you don't have them. They pretty much know me in there. I don't buy as many beads as I used to because I have quite the collection. Now I buy what I think I'm going to use at that point. Okay, we're going to stay right in here. Patches, you can't walk on here. Here, come on. Lay down in your bed. Speed boy. Oh, you're too close to my painting and you're shutting. I'm going to put this over the top here. There's plastic there. Okay. So that's it for diamond painting today. I think I'm gonna go take a little nap and then get back up and try again. I'm very tired today. And so this won't stay up. This is a problem. So I will see you on my next video. And please, if you liked what you saw, please like, subscribe, share, ring the bell. I feel extremely slow today. My nose is really red. Yeah. I think I might be coming down with a little cold, but I don't know yet. Let's hope not. Anyway, you all have a great day and a fantastic evening. And Faye has something on behind me. I mean, it's still on and you guys can see it. And I can get in trouble for that. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hope I don't get knocked for that. Bye.